to have Reverend Kathleen Cribb delivering the lecture.
Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. This is a beautiful day. I mean, in spite of the sleet that we're getting, it's a beautiful day. Well, Valentine's Day is about love. So I really appreciate you all being here because it means you love our church and you love us and we love each other. Well, this love is normally a sweet, gentle, kissy face type of love. And perhaps I should throw in some chocolates and some roses to make this day special. But actually, it's the feeling of love that we crave. And sometimes all we really need is a hug. Because a hug tells us that everything is going to be okay. Or it says, I'm here to listen to what is bothering you. I'm blessed because I still have Frank in my life, but many of my friends' spouses are in spirit. And yes, they dream about them and so they can communicate that way. And here at the church, we give messages from your spouses. But it's not the same thing. I'm not kidding myself. It's just not the same thing. The messages are comforting, but it's not the same thing. Well, a lady by the name of Sarah Wiseman said, all of you want the same things, even if you don't know this yet. Each of you wants love, connection, and meaning. Everything else that you think you want, success, power, money, possessions, adventure, excitement, none of this captivates you for very long. When you understand that you are all the same and what you really want is oneness, life becomes simpler. The false ideas drop away. Consider that everyone you know and everyone you don't know all want the same thing. How does this change your view? I love her name, Sarah Wiseman. She really is very wise. Well, okay, how many of us, let's get back to the things that we all think we want. How many of us wrote down a list of things we wanted to accomplish in 2021 on January 1st? And perhaps you wrote down, we want to pay off all our bills, become debt-free, get a new job, travel to France or Greece. Did you identify what your current passion requires? So let's assume we accomplish everything on our list this year. We accomplish our must-haves and our must-dos. Will we be satisfied? Probably not. We'll just want a new thing or another adventure. Like Sarah says, none of these things will satisfy us or captivate us for very long. What we want is love, connection, and meaning. Human beings are such needy creatures. For a baby, let's go back to a baby. For a baby to thrive, he must experience human touch. He learns what love is through connection. Mary Lamb said, a child is fed with milk and praise. Well, we all know what the milk does, but what's the praise do? We feed our child's soul with praise. He learns that his life has meaning through praise. As adults, we're no different than that baby. We're all the same. What we really want is oneness. It is in our search for oneness that we discover love starts from within. A strange man could give me a dozen roses. I'll say thank you, they're beautiful, but it will not trigger that sensation of love I feel when my husband gives me flowers, even if they're dandelions. Raquel and I have been friends for over 30 years. And sometimes I really need to sit around the kitchen table and just laugh with her. I call it my girlfriend fix. I need to feel that oneness, that connection with her. Feeling love between two people, whether it's a spouse, a dear friend, a sibling, a child, the connection is deep and sincere. So feeling that connection fills our heart. Love is like peeling back the layers of an onion. The further you peel away the fruit of the onion, the richer and sweeter the flavor. Now allow your imagination to see everyone on this Zoom call as being an onion. We're all one onion, and each one of us is a delicate layer of that onion. Each one of us contributes to the richness of the oneness of the flavor of the whole onion. Infinite intelligence is the oneness of our onion. Infinite intelligence is the love center of our onion. You and I are all the same. We want to experience this oneness. The importance of everything else falls away. Yes, of course, I would love to take a river cruise through York and pay off all my bills. I would love to have a house overlooking the York River with my very own boat docked at my pier. Doesn't that sound lovely? Yeah, it would make me happy for a while. Sure. But if I lost Frank, or my family, or my friends, then I would not be happy. No matter what I had, all these lovely possessions would just be stuff. So, one of the easiest ways for me to reach inside of myself to experience the love connection is through gratitude. When I express thanks for what brings me joy, it draws me to that core place within me that stores love. I start my day saying thanks for a good night's sleep. Sometimes I give thanks for the ability to put my feet on the floor and stand up. Then I look over at my sleeping husband and I give thanks for our relationship. You know, you can even keep a journal like this, okay? Just a little book. A little journal where you write in the morning or you write at night things that you're thankful for. The act of expressing gratitude humbles our ego and it awakens our better self. You could write thank you to the universe for my multiple abundance and success. That sounds all inclusive. However, if I say I want something or somebody, that reinforces the lack. Saying I want something is the opposite of gratitude. You know, there are 3 steps you can take to bolster your attitude of gratitude. That clever little thing. You could get a journal and you can write in it every day. You could create affirmations that include gratitude. You could pray. When we say prayers of healing for our family and friends, we do not say, God, I want you to heal my friend from COVID-19 or from diabetes or heart failure, whatever. No, we say, thank you, God, for blessing my friend with a complete and perfect recovery. Now, can you hear the difference? The first prayer reinforces the illness. The second prayer thanks God for the healing. Each time we give a prayer of thanks, we are reinforcing our connection to the oneness. Now, granted, we may still be living alone in our homes because our cherished spouse has moved on to spirit land, and perhaps we can't visit our friends because of the COVID-19 restrictions, but we can still experience the glory of love. We can still experience the feeling of God connection through gratitude. All of our false ideas about what makes us happy will just fall away when we allow ourselves to dive into the oneness connection. Visualize that. Dive into the oneness connection. Because you are a living expression of infinite intelligence. Enjoy who you are. You're special. Love starts within you. In order for you to receive love, you must first give it away. So next time you fill up a bag of clothes for the Veterans Administration or for Goodwill, I want you to hold each item and bless it with love. Thank you, God, for giving me the opportunity to enjoy this item. And I give thanks now that another person will receive the same blessing. When you lovingly give away, it creates a place of receivership within you. So I urge you, be a giver. Give to the church. Create a place of receivership within yourself. So I thank you for the opportunity to share these thoughts with you this morning, because my heart is full of gratitude for you, for your love, and for each of you for knowing you, for having met you even through just Zoom. That's a blessing. And I wish you happy Valentine's Day.